Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs Love Messages reading. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. It means there's a message here for you today, so welcome. I'm really glad you found your way here. We're going to get right into your reading, but before we do, I just want to mention that any decks that are coming in today are listed below in the description. And I'm suddenly having, having a little bit of a brain fart. Playlists, of course, all zodiac signs. The playlists are linked below as well, excuse me. All zodiac signs, also more love tarot, all signs tarot readings, all signs love readings, which are connected to today's reading. You can also get to that playlist quite easily below, and I think I'm actually calling that messages from your person, love messages. Also, yeah, a lot of other playlists down there, probably of interest to many of you. There are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey. Please remember, this is a general tarot reading, so take what resonates for you and let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. And it goes without saying that being here today at today's reading really means everything. So thank you. I love you very much, and I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here. Let's see what's going on in your reading today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse as well in the partnership placement. Sun and Capricorn energy. And yeah, there is a vulnerability here in this energy today. Somebody is afraid. Your person here today is afraid that they've either lost you or they're going to lose you. We're also seeing the Ten of Wands in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So yeah, something's about to change here. This is the partnership placement. It's a new cycle beginning. What is it the end of? What cycle is ending here? Wow. Well, you're going to be getting some truth. What is that truth? Is it that somebody loves you? This person loves you? Yeah, most definitely. What else? Because the moon is in reverse here as well. And of course, this is a major arcana. It's Pisces energy, and Cancer and Gemini are also coming through. This is clarity that your person has. It's the truth coming. They're holding on to the truth. What is the truth? That they love you. It's the Two of Cups. This is the love between you, the partnership. It can be that they're coming in here with some kind of offer. Now, this can oftentimes be marriage proposal energy, and it still can be. It's really early here. It's not really very clear, but there is a proposal coming in, and that can even be, let's talk. Let's see each other again. I want to tell you something is what I'm hearing right now, because this is, it's coming here right below the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And it's this energy of maybe somebody who made a wrong decision or didn't make a decision. And one is getting made for them because they're watching you. They're holding on to the truth here, which they're about to reveal. We're seeing that here in the moon in reverse. And that's that they love you. And what else? It's lightening up here, the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is, because this has been a lot carrying these. This is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. And Jupiter is the planet of prosperity and expansion, but also hope and, optimism. Feeling optimistic that things are going to move forward or pick up again. What is that? It's been a long time that it's been a lot. So what's been going on here around this connection that hasn't been moving? It's a very exhausting energy, and it's around the wands, which is the energy of love. It's matters of the heart for me. And it's in reverse here. So yeah, it's really clear, I feel, for most of you that this is the end of no contact, no communication. There is a renewal energy coming here and a new cycle. And again, my throat chakra is starting to act up. I don't know if you can hear that, which is the truth. This just got left behind. Wow. Okay, so there's 3 here, but look what is at the top. It's the Queen of Swords. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is really clear. Temperance, the Devil also in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, Justice. This is extremely clear. This is the truth. It's the truth of how they feel about you. We're going to get some more in just a moment. It's the Two of Cups. They're making a decision here to move forward, literally, and tell you how they feel about you. What else? Because this page energy has been, this is where your person's energy is the strongest, by the way. Your specific person, someone you're here for, maybe it's even someone popping into your head for some of you. But this Page of Swords energy, you know, they're watching you. So for some of you, this might indicate a separation, and it can be, well, this is already the energy here. It's no communication, no contact, and or in separation. So it can indicate long distance, but it can also just be someone who you're not communicating well with, or even that you're around, or that might even be in close vicinity. Whatever the case is, they have been keeping an eye on things. They're also getting some downloads and getting some ideas. Quite literally, this is page energy, so it's a little bit like a student energy. And they're reading up here. What is coming off of it? Okay, that looks a lot like the energy from here. Yeah, so there is still a connection between you. It's really clear. And whatever they had you feeling like in terms of emotions as well, is that what was holding them back? That was a lie. You can see it's a lie. They've been holding on to it as they've been, well, watching, look, balancing some things out here. Yeah, big time. And the light bulbs are both the kind of the idea, you know, of course. And this is sword energy. So it is connecting us to transactional energy, to clarity in relationships. They've been holding on to it. They've been watching, but they've been trying to figure out how to come. But they're also looking like balloons to me, you know, and that's an energy of rising above some conflicting energy. And that's within them. And there are 2 messengers here to look. The energy is also coming off this particular messenger here, which is, yeah, both from, I want to say, source for your person, co-creation here, but maybe just seeing it and feeling it as them coming, figuring it out themselves. There's a figuring it out energy, and that can be quite literally a message that's coming through here. And look what's right below it. It's the Queen of Swords. It's Libra, ruled by Venus, the planet of love. Libra energy connecting us here to the infinity symbol, also to balance here within the connection, divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Also that energy of everybody being honest and things being fair, you know, the Libra energy here. And it's the Queen of Swords. So this is total honesty. And it's around this connection. This is Venus, the planet of love. Look what else is here. It's interesting because the Queen of Swords is kind of looking to justice. And for me, this is the apprentice energy kind of justice, which is more Libra energy, which is more Venus energy, the planet of love, which is quite literally balancing things out with the truth. This is a solution to what's been going on. Also for your person, because something's changing here. I don't know if they're seeing something that's going on in your life or social media or somehow just noticing something. But I mean, it's really, really clear. We're going to continue talking about everything here, that they know that it's time that they come clean. That's coming through also in the Devil energy, by the way, Capricorn and Saturn energy. And it's in reverse here. So there is a release of what? Now, that Devil energy can be a lot of things, you know, third party romantic-wise, third-party interference, location, religious, cultural differences, somebody's addictions, something here that they're ready to release quite literally. Look, an idea, a person, what is it? that really deeply affected this connection. I'll tell you one thing, it is around the heart, the matters of the heart, it's clear. For me, it's a lot of the emotional energy too, because that is the moon energy here. That is the moon energy. And this is the clarity that they have of both what they need to do. Look, they're getting it. You see it here in this page energy. They know they need to come and be totally honest with you as the apprentice looks over here at justice. And that's both what they held back or what was holding this connection back and something external, I feel, but also a whole lot of internal emotional energy. And this devil in reverse is also telling me that they're owning up to something, they're owning up to it. And we know it's about how they feel about you in the truth, but what else is in that truth? You know, you're going to know. We're going to continue on here. I might be bringing in another deck, but they're making this decision. And again, this Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn, it is putting the Sun in reverse, which is an energy. My throat chakra, by the way, is just really disruptive. It's a temporary energy of whatever it is you've been waiting for. So is this a message? You know, is this getting together? Have you been waiting for some type of proposal that goes beyond a message or getting together? Can it be marriage? Of course. Some of you have been waiting for that. But you've definitely been waiting to hear the truth from your person, and that is coming, you know. And how is that connecting to you? It's going to be real specific for you, but for me, I can also see here it's a lot about how they feel about you. And again, you know, justice is here. I mean, it's justice, okay? And this is also an 11, and that is a master number, and it's new beginnings. And that also comes to a 2. That's the partnership. It's the balance. And it's also the duality. You know, it's the dark to the light. It's making wrongs into a right. I always feel like Dr. Seuss when I say that. But the Queen of Swords is looking right here to justice, saying, because we go from page energy, we're kind of skipping the knight energy here and going into the queen, and then we're just going all the way up to the boss, to the boss lady, to Lady Justice here. And it's quite literally also what's been going on, what they have been trying to figure out and get a grip on and balance here, because the devil is in reverse. And this is, and also here, catty corner with the 10 of Wands in reverse. So it's changing. There's a movement now here. Temperance. Right here in the partnership placement as well. Archangel Michael, the angel for protection, also strength. And, well, restoring balance and harmony. This is a solution. This is working things out. This is getting everybody on the path to the truth. That is ultimately the best path for everybody. So the highest good of you, the highest good of your person, and that's all coming here by your person being honest with themselves, being honest with you, and bringing that. And yeah, there's apologetic energy here. So what is in that devil in reverse energy? Some of what, is in that devil in reverse energy, you're going to know specifically what that is. And I mean, look at Temperance here. Archangel Michael here, catty corner with the moon in reverse. You know, here with the sun and the moon. Because this is, of course, it's all the emotional energy. Catty corner with the moon in reverse, the subconscious, all the hidden stuff. And there's the sun, of course, that's the conscious. That is the connecting us to the knowing, to the crown chakra, to finding a solution, to figuring things out, to get to that outcome, because it's been delayed here in the Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn in reverse, because there was either a bad decision or no decision at all. But they are watching here and also doing a lot of internal work here to come and bring the truth and what else is around this offer. This is Sagittarius energy, by the way. It's the fastest energy, and it's a 14, and that brings us into a 5. So that is some conflicting energy, but it's also changing, and it's coming out of that conflicting energy because things have been unstable, and that's also coming through here. And by the way, that 5, coming to a 5, is also connecting us to the throat chakra. And of course, that's communication. That's truth. That is everything that we are seeing here today. And yeah, as I say that, we're seeing the death and the rebirth card coming in reverse. This is Scorpio energy. So this is like holding it up. It's a stagnation. You know, it's holding up. Are things going to change? Is this ever going to, am I ever going to, get this message, hear this? Is this ever going to happen? So what exactly is that for you? I think you're going to know that, but definitely there is a reveal of feelings here too that you may or may not have known, and that's just really super clear for me. And this is more of that energy of its stagnation around, waiting for this truth, waiting for this devil in reverse energy, and also again the truth and the moon in reverse around the emotional energy. Here in Temperance as well. It's all coming right back here to your very first placement, which is the Two of Cups. And by the way, it's Venus in Cancer energy. And of course, that's the planet of love. And it's Cancer energy. You know, Cancer is the owner of the Queen of Cups, the most healing energy around the love and the friendship and all the emotions. And you're still exchanging them. And there's still a lot of hope here. You can see that in the energy exchange. And there is the sun. There is the source. It's very clear that the source is here. And well, yeah, it's also connecting us to that outcome, to that new beginning. What is that going to be for you? Are you coming back together? Is this an offer? This is telling me that something is getting worked out here, and it's really obviously connected to emotions and honesty around them. The death, and this is how things are going. Look, the death and the rebirth card connecting right here with justice. You know, it's a major arcana. It's not surprising me because it's telling us what we already know, that it's delayed, and it's a feeling of, you know, kind of losing hope energy, wondering if things are going to change. The Five of Swords is in reverse, wanting to be right here. So this is an energy of making peace. It's really deeply apologetic energy. This is Venus in Aquarius energy, and Venus, of course, is around the planet of love. And look where it is. It's right in between the Queen of Swords, right also next to, in between the Devil in reverse, the Page energy, holding on to that truth, and the Moon in reverse, which is the clarity and the truth coming. So yeah, I mean, it's the Five of Swords. That's transactional energy. Again, it's clarity in relationships. It's the sword energy, is what I want to say. Communication, lies, hurtful things that were said. And also, by the way, for some of you, there may have been some lies around how they feel or a situation. And that's what a lot of what this is. But it can also be withholding that. You know, that's connecting us to the fifth chakra. But obviously, there's hurt here. Someone got hurt here. Look, there's kind of like an aftermath here. And that's interesting because the crows are generally, you know, if you do something good for a crow, they come back and bring you little trinkets. And if not, they'll come back and kind of, you know, bring their family and their friends, a little bit of harassing energy. And I mean, it's the Five of Swords. So this is an energy of hurt. It almost looks like, though, are they just kind of circling around? Yeah, so that's the hurt energy here. I don't think that they're leaving. But this is in reverse. So there is a lot of regret and apologetic energy here for me. It's Ten of Swords in reverse energy. It's Five of Cups and energy, because they're afraid that they've either lost you or that they're going to lose you. And this is somebody who loves you, and they're very clear. And pun intended here, that their past actions have, kind of led to this stagnation here, and that their current actions and their upcoming actions are what could possibly save this. Temperance is here. It's Archangel Michael. It's not magic, you know. Archangel Michael can't make things okay here, and it's not lost in me that the Ten of Pentacles are here, but we can see here also in connection with justice. It's kind of like overriding energy of the death and rebirth card in reverse, you know. This is more past energy for me anyway, and it is current energy, but this is not staying in this energy is what I want to say. And I want to show you the actual card. You know, look, there is the infinity symbol right here in the death rebirth card. And of course, that's the infinity symbol. You know, it's infinite infinity, forever. And well, yeah, it's in reverse here. So by the way, for some of you, that is bringing in twin flame energy. It's not for everybody, but that's also forever love, and that's balance. That's connecting us to a lot of this Libra energy here, and that's truth. And that's also divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And, you know, the yin-yang energy, forming the polar opposites, forming a union here. And that's balancing things out. And can it be coming together? Well, yeah. And the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Are we going to see the Ten of Cups? Maybe, but it made its way in. The Ten of Pentacles is here, and this is a really long-term energy. And this is the new cycle that we know is coming here. So we see what is the renewal. It's in the Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps Mercury and Virgo energy on everybody's mind here. Perhaps some of you were in the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you were building toward that, or it was on the table because it's back. And this is most definitely, look at this, a bottoms-up reading today. It's right here in the middle of the moon in reverse and Temperance, who is here to get you on the path to the truth that is for the best of everyone. So the Ten of Pentacles is this new cycle, this long-term energy, reconnecting you here. Reconnecting you. But in order for that to happen, obviously there needs to be truth around what? Aside from feelings, because that's really very clear, but also the Devil in reverse and the Five of Swords is in reverse as well. And it's all connecting here, look, with why it's stagnant and the truth that needs to come and that they've been holding on to and what they're figuring out. It's really, really, really clear for me. The King of Swords showing itself, Gemini and Mercury energy. And of course, Gemini is all about communication. And Mercury is the ruling planet for Gemini. It's the planet of the mind and communication. Oftentimes it can be connected to reading and writing. So it can be that there's a message, but it's also communication. So perhaps it's via phone. It's SMS, email, whatever the case. Look, the crow here is on the sword. And what is that climbing up it? Why am I suddenly drawing a blank what kind of bug that is? Is that a mosquito? Is that a really big mosquito? Okay, well, it's on the sword here. And so there's one behind. It's a lot of transactional energy and clarity. We're also seeing the crow here. So, of course, they're everywhere. I mean, did it fly out of the Five of Swords here in reverse? And that is not, yeah, there's one here in the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords, of course, you're both here. And there is some conflicting energy for sure, but there's a conversation or communication coming up here. And there's a lot, I feel like, that's going to be coming out. This owl, it's interesting because, well, this is, of course, Gemini energy, but an owl is Scorpio energy. But an owl is all about inner transformations. Self-actualization, some loyalty there too. I'm getting some Emperor vibes, some Emperor in reverse vibes, Aries and Mars energy. So maybe a little bit of arrogance here, but it's overcoming all those obstacles. You're at the very top here. In fact, the scene looks a little bit different. You know, it's warmer, it's kind of thought out. And you see here, which is interesting because here in the Austrian Alps, I mean, that's what this looks like. Here where I am, excuse me. My throat chakra is intense, and it's been intense, and it's just getting more intense because this is communication coming. What is on there? So they're wearing here on their wrists, look, there's 2 feathers, and it's from the owl. Oh my gosh, yeah. Self-actualization, that's also connecting us to the Lover's card, by the way. There is communication and truth for sure around how they feel, and for some of you, this might be coming into an offer here. You can see it in the Ten of Pentacles, and they have 2 feathers from the owl here that they're wearing. So it's a decision around this new information that this page energy has received, which is clarity about how they feel about you, apologetic energy, and that they need to be honest with you, both how they feel and what else. It's real clear that it's around the emotional energy about how they feel because they love you. This is someone that loves you still. I don't think they're just coming to that decision. There's just a feeling of they need to come to you with that information. And, you know, a lot of it for some of you is because Well, they're watching you. So there's a feeling that they've lost you or they're losing you. So you're either putting something out there or you're not putting anything out at all, you know, and that's making them nervous. But this is making that decision with the information they've received from this owl. My gosh. Yeah, and of course they're holding on to the sword. That is the clarity. That is communication. That is the truth. They have their coat here, which is a knowing energy, is adorned with feathers. Now, black feathers are a sign for me, a signal of angels in protective mode. And yeah, because I just think this is a conversation that might get intense, but it's really clear that this energy is changing here in the death and rebirth card. That justice, temperance are kind of moving past that. Even the moon in reverse, you know, are shifting that energy now. Is it right this minute? Maybe for some of you. Can also be that it's upcoming, of course. It's communication for sure. And again, is it via message? Is it in person as I say that look and spirit? My guides are, there's something revealing itself under here too. There's the Queen of Cups that we saw coming. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, this is going to be healing because there needs to be healing here. But what I wanted to say is my guides have a sense of humor sometimes. So for some of you, this is going to be in person. It's the Three of Cups in the upper right, and it's more Mercury energy, and it's more Cancer energy. So this is communication. And again, it can also be a message, and that's validation as well with the Mercury energy, and maybe in a message somehow. But it's a celebratory energy, it's a reunion energy. And it's as hard as this conversation might be, it's going to be a really healing conversation or message, however you're communicating. We saw the Queen of Cups coming in here, you know, it's in reverse, it's Cancer energy, it's the most healing energy. And well, yeah, it's around the emotions. It's around this love. It's the water energy. It's around this relationship, this connection. And this communication, this coming together is going to get this Queen of Cups where she needs to be. And I'm hearing that the Three of Cups is your overall energy today. So that we're going to put that there. And I'm not feeling any need whatsoever to bring in another deck. Sometimes I do anyway. I'm just feeling like it's not happening. So we're going to be bringing in some channeled love messages. Look at the spirals here coming in three, of course. And this is exactly the energy that we've been feeling here. By the way, that Queen of Cups energy as well, the Neptune energy, you know, and it's around kind of magician vibes, really, dreams and kind of mysticism, some illusion. So we see that in the moon in reverse, that's being reversed, you know, that's coming to light here. And I just think this is really interesting and why it wants to be your overall energy too. And we just see everything here, what's going on. It's really clear. But this is the death and rebirth. And we know before that is life. And that's what that's representing for me here. So that's like in a minor arcana way. And of course, that is as decisions are made. And I really see this changing for sure. Is here, life, death, and rebirth. And that is this new start here. And that's also the divine. And that's divine timing. And it's communication and it's growth. And it's around the Cups energy. It's around this relationship, this love. And it's around communication. And again, it can be in person. It can also be a message here. We're going to bring in some channeled love messages now. Just need to straighten things. What do you want to say to your person? So these messages are for you, channeled love messages from your person, from their higher self. But if you feel like you're sending them, then you're sending them. Maybe some of you have literally in a message sent something as well that you're waiting for a reply, or you're just thinking about it, or you're sending it. It's not going to be for everyone, but that message just came through. But this is also about energetically and telepathically, and we can see here that you're still connected. And this communication that's coming through here is the healing energy. This reunion energy, whether it's via digitally or in person. And it's connecting right here with the Ten of Pentacles, with the long-term energy. Yeah, I mean, it's just really, really clear. I'm hearing that I need to look at the bottom. We have been through every up and down together. After every storm comes sunshine. Let the separation end. Please be mine. Yeah, this is real clear. You make me forget how to breathe. We have been through every up and down together. Coming back in here, look. 5 of Swords in reverse, Devil in reverse. The clarity and the truth here, and the Moon in reverse. That's the thing. Could have been you were in the 10 of Pentacles. That was the goal, you know, the long-term energy. Or it was just still there and then something took that away. Every time we part, I realize I want to be closer to you. I'm hiding my true feelings. That has been really strong throughout your reading today. So that's going to resonate for probably most of you, if not a lot of you. You make my heart soar. As I say that, the 3 of Cups wants to go flying. Darling, just want to let you know I am deeply in love with you. And that is the 2 of Cups energy as well. The truth. The truth here and how they feel. Sweetheart, I cannot do anything without thinking of you. Look at that. It's the King of Swords, big time. This King of Swords has been thinking for a while about what they want to say. You know, it can't even be for some of you that there's plotting some type of reunion here, or you just know that you might see each other at something. That's not going to be for everybody, but when those messages come through, it's because it is for somebody. Every time I close my eyes, I see your beautiful smile. Is that it here? That's it for this deck. We're going to bring in another deck here, and then the little ones. And then today I'm going to bring in some numbers and letters and a fairy stone. My heart has never stopped beating for you. Please forgive me. Yeah, it's the Devil in reverse and the 5 of Swords. Also connecting here with Justice and the Queen of Swords. I am always rereading our messages. That is the King of Swords. I'm going to put it here. It's 3. It's the last for those. After all this time, I'm still into you. I want to grow old with you. That is the 10 of Pentacles. Someday I'm coming for you. Kind of Page of Swords energy. It just might be sooner than we think. I want to bring in the little ones today. The Tarot Closet channeled, well, they're all Tarot Closet channeled love messages, but you know what I mean. So they are shuffled, but I want to move the energy. Then we're going to bring in some numbers and letters and a fairy stone and close your reading. We will be together again someday. I am hiding my true feelings again. I am hiding my true feelings. Look at that. So that came through really strong throughout your entire reading. The emotional, the energy, the emotions, the hiding. That's just been key here. So for some of you, that's exactly what you needed to hear. For a lot of you, it's, I don't want to say supplemental, but it's more information. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. So many songs remind me of you. Is that it? No, this is the last one. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put this here, I think, today. I could listen to your voice all day and night. There might be some magicians. Magicians. It's the second time the magician has found its way in today. Interesting. Gemini, Virgo energy in Mercury. As I say that, my throat chakra is going wild again. I wanted to say musicians here, but also just a connection, just in loving your voice, you know, maybe even that you use your voice for work or more, but it's not just about that, you know, it's just when you love someone, you particularly love their voice. Please wait for me. It was me, not you. That's also coming here. The Devil in reverse. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Yeah. So that's a validation for a lot of this here today. Whoa, that was loud. I feel like a totem came up. Oh, Yeah, wow. Okay, just kind of peek down here. I don't look, my eyes are closed, but I'm looking, seeing the butterfly, more than one, the helm, and an anchor from a ship. And look what came out, some totems in here. They don't belong in here. I take them out, they always end up in here again. Look at your totems. Twin flame energy, if you're on a twin flame journey. Soulmate energy, it's the swans. It's the swans, where our Three of Cups is. Life, long-term, life mate, what am I trying to say? Life partner. This is the Page of Swords energy. Look, it's the binoculars. They are, oh yeah, trying to figure things out here and finding a way to come. This is real clear. Here are the letters today, MVJ. Now they can be initials, locations. Sometimes it can spell out actual messages and words and names. And sometimes I get really into it and I sit here forever. I'm probably not going to do that. So I will hold it up at some point if you want to look at the letters, okay? We have a B, D, G, V, J, P. There's two Z's here, two Z's. Here's another, is that another J? Yeah, a V and an M. Here's a C, an L, Q, and it looks like a U. So looks like, is that one vowel? Yeah, I think there's one vowel here. Unless you want to use this one as an I. This is new beginnings. This is a lot of potential here and also the opportunity for that. There's 4 here. This is a literal message of ending separation and coming together and being stronger through better communication. This is literally your reading today. Look, and the 2 6s as well, balancing things out because it's out of balance. My gosh. And the 7 here, as your Page of Swords energy here, or your person, I'm sorry, in that energy, is reflecting on this and assessing the situation, which we see here also, King of Swords energy. It's not, the Page of Energy is kind of where things were beginning. That there is that energy of controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. And that's, divine has a plan. It's divine timing here. But it's a really clear message that through communication, this will grow stronger. I really love this. And the need for balancing things out here and this coming together after a separation. Yeah, this is a really clear totem reading for you today. And I'm just looking here at the B and it's, yeah, see, I get into this thing and I think, okay, L-U. And I'm not sure, there might be, I'm sitting here spelling out a name and I don't even know it. So I'm going to leave this up. Can be initials as well, even initials to locations. Am I imagining this, that there's another 3 here? Look. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That's the 2 of Cups. That's energetic alignment. Wow. I saw the 3s and I first thought, okay, it looks like there's 2 3s. Oh, there's 3 3s. So I'm thinking, okay, anything's possible. There's a lot of various messages that were continually coming through for me. Your guides are doing their work. And now we're seeing here the communication strengthening things, which we see happening. And energetic alignment. It's the 2 of Cups for me. Beautiful. Are there any more? I don't see. Beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoyed your reading. It's my honor as always. If you enjoyed your reading too, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And it goes without saying thank you beyond words. Thank you so much for being here and joining me today. I love you very much. I appreciate you so very much. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then,